Dímelo, Dominican York. What's going on, everybody? What the is going on? Today's scent of the day is actually Ambal Dominicano. I've emptied out the sample. Still got another sample set from the day 3 fragrance. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a banger that I actually got to wear to work the other day. This is Amouage's Overture, and this thing was amazing. Way better than expected, anticipated. It is not an overbearing animalic scent the way some might perceive or convey how they felt. I don't know. Anyway, I'm on Fragrantica. Take it with a grain of salt. Main accords. There's quite a few of them. Warm, spicy, and amber at the top, and then woody, smoky, fresh, spicy, then animalic, balsamic, and aromatic, and then the smallest, leather and musky. And it is a lot of what I think I was getting, because it was a few days ago. So I just wanted to report, like, Amouage's Overture is not overbearing. You do have to be careful with sprays. It is intense for the first, I don't know, 4 hours. It's felt like, but it really melded with my DNA, and I was at work, so I was moving. It was a busy day. I didn't have time to think about it. By the time I was going home, I was really, I was smelling it throughout the day, but I felt like it just blended so perfectly with my DNA and my, how I had, I don't know, just, I usually pick out a good body lotion, actually body butter usually. And I usually shower with something that's really appealing too. And I've been showering with a cedar and oak moss kind of shower from Cremo. And then I used, I think it was, I don't remember what I used, but I used something. And then this on it, I think it helps my fragrances last longer. But God, this thing was so good. Let's see what the note breakdown is. I'm just talking shit because it's just so good, and it was only one wearing, so I can't tell you everything about this. But top notes on Fragrantica, take it with a grain of salt again: cognac, cumin, cardamom, nutmeg, saffron, ginger, and grapefruit. What an amazing opening. Amazing. That lasts for quite a while for my nose. Then the myrrh, benzoin, cinnamon, labdamen, mastic, or lentisk, patchouli, and geranium are the mid notes. Then the base notes of animal notes, smoke, incense, leather, sandalwood, and clary sage. It's a mouthful, guys. This thing is gorgeous. Let's take a look at the atomizer. Off curtain, not the fullest body. Oh man, God, that's good. So it's got a funk to it that a lot of people might disagree with. That I understand. It's got a funk that a lot of people probably, and that's why you got to really give this a little bit to calm down before you really step into a room. I wouldn't take it with you and spray throughout the day. This is something that you just need to spray in the morning, and it will linger and last, and you'll go nose blind, and then it'll come back. Again, a lot of rich. I just get all this leather and myrrh and cardamom and cumin. I don't necessarily distinguish the cognac or the nutmeg, but even, all that stuff is in there. I don't distinguish the grapefruit necessarily, but it's so well blended to me that hopefully it's not just my ignorant nose. This stuff is so delicious, man. Wait till we get into the dry down. Oh my God. Even though it's not my scent of the day. You know what I mean? It's not my scent of the day. I'm smelling it in the air. Anyway, this stuff is gorgeous. And honestly, if you only got one Amouage, a lot of people say it should be like Reflection Man or Jubilation, one of the Jubilations. I haven't tried those yet. Definitely would like to try Jubilation, Epic, a couple other things, but honestly, Amouage Overture, it could be my year-round signature scent. You know, it's one of those things like Vanilla Oud from Vertus. This is up there. You know, to me, those are, they're kind of similar DNA where I would wear anytime I wanted to and just control my sprays and enjoy the heck out of my sillage, because these things linger and last, you know, and they become so part of your DNA that day that, you know, it goes away, it fades away, your body doesn't, your nose doesn't pick it up anymore. And then when you least expect it, you step back outside, you walk around, and then a wind, a breeze, something, your heat picks it back up, and then it's melded with your DNA. It's to me, I love it. I love it. I recently got my wife Danger Parfum from Raja. This reminds me a lot of that. I think Danger is one of those scents. A lot of Oris. I don't know that she likes it that much, but Danger Parfum, another banger. Anyway, the star of this show, Amouage Overture. I just want to say throughout my first wearing, definitely one that I'm going to enjoy wearing again and again. Anyway, que Dios te bendiga. Tell me what you guys think. Drop a comment down below. Have you guys worn this? Have you sampled it? Do you have a full bottle? Let me know. I'm curious what other people are experiencing with this. Anyway, que Dios te bendiga. Have a blessed day. Peace.